Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Today, guys, a which is better episode. And these episodes, I pretty much take two weapons in the same category and compare which one's better, which one's a little bit more reliable to use in game. I usually do these videos for Call of Duty, but I decided, hey, it's a pretty good idea to do it for Destiny. Now, the two weapons I'm going to be comparing for today are very good PvP weapons, and I really wanted to focus on PvP because I know a lot of people don't like it because the weapons usually take so long to kill and it's so bullshit sometimes. So I'm going to give you guys the two weapons that are very good to use in PvP. I know every time I play it, and I don't really play it that much, but every time I do, I use these two weapons and I absolutely love them. So the first weapon is the bad Juju, and then the second weapon is the Hawksaw. Now the Hawksaw is a brand new TTK pulse rifle. You can get it from engrams and stuff like that. I really got lucky. I got it from the raid. In the raid I got a legendary engram and it dropped me the Hawksaw. So they're both very good pulse rifles. I'm gonna start with the bad Juju first since it is a exotic. So first off, bad Juju is an exotic, so that's a good thing and a bad thing, because once you have that on, you can't have like an exotic sword or exotic sniper on or whatever, so it kind of like, it's a win and lose situation right there. The pulse rifle, the bad Juju has really good rate of fire. The impact is kind of low, it's like very minimal. The range is decent on it, and stability and reloading are very close and they're way higher. So once you like get the weapon upgraded, you can obviously put more stability on or whatever, and more impact or whatever, but it's a really good gun. I don't really like I like the bad Juju, but in some situations I just feel like the stability just messes me up, especially when I'm trying to aim for the head, which that's pretty much what you want to do to get really quick kills. So once I'm aiming for the head and stuff, it like sometimes messes me up, but you can definitely boost the range. The range on this weapon is very good, especially when you're playing like larger maps and stuff like that. And also the bad Juju has, after each kill, this weapon will reload instantly and increase damage for a short time. Kills will help charge your super, so it's very good for PvP, especially when you're playing like a longer game mode that's about like 7 or 8 minutes long. This weapon comes in very effectively. Also, this weapon has a bonus accuracy while hip firing, so it's not like you always have to be aiming in with the bad Juju. You can always hip fire people like very closely, and it will increase your accuracy when you're hip firing. So it's a really good exotic. Although it only has 27 bullets in a magazine, it's still very good, and I see still a lot of people use it. So I would give the bad Juju like a 9 out of 10 or maybe 8 out of 10 in my opinion. Next up is a Hawksaw, and like I said, I got this from a legendary engram. This weapon is very good for PvP. It is also a pulse rifle, and the rate of fire and impact is pretty much the same, to be honest. I mean, you can barely tell the difference. The range is the one thing that it does like struggle with. I think you can still upgrade the range once you upgrade the weapon on the Hawksaw. You can probably improve it a little bit, but I mean, the bad Juju definitely wins over the range battle. So it pretty much depends what map you're honestly playing with. The one thing that the bad Juju doesn't have is the stability and reload like the Hawksaw. The Hawksaw pretty much has like, you can probably have like no recoil on this weapon once you upgrade the stability a little bit more. It's a very nice pulse rifle for like longer distance gunfights. Also, it does have 30 bullets in its magazine, so 3 more extra shots. You never know, they might be very helpful, especially when you're playing like domination or whatever. You want as much bullets as you can in your magazine. Also, this weapon has a bonus increase while firing from the hip, so it's pretty much like the same thing as the bad Juju. You really don't always have to be aiming in with this weapon. You can always hip fire. And another thing is that this weapon has a plus. It's a legendary, so you can have like exotic sniper or exotic sword or like exotic heavy weapon, whatever you want. It's pretty much like a win-win situation once again. So in my opinion, I'll go with the Hawksaw for like medium to small range maps, which pretty much some of the maps that I usually play are medium to small range. But for longer maps, for like bigger maps, longer distance, I will definitely use the bad Juju. But in my opinion, the Hawksaw is a little bit better with the stability and reload. It reloads very quickly, has more bullets, and the same impact and rate of fire. Although the range is not as good, you can definitely change it with the upgrade. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comment section which weapon you think is a little bit better than the other for PvP. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Very nice, Guardian, and thank you for giving me something else to think about. She never would have said it out loud, but the Queen respected you a great deal.